gonna see like in a relationship?
What you're gonna see is Erica conquering her world and me conquering my world. But as far as a relationship, I think she's focusing on herself and I'm focusing on myself.
Hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi or DK and this is Talk to Your Homie TV, my darling. Here I love to give very sweet and juicy gist too. And today we're talking Bbnaija lockdown. We're doing day 56 and 57. I didn't do a video yesterday because I felt sick. I felt sick, guys. I broke down. But best believe that when I was on the bed taking my drug, trying to be good, you get me? I was just like, I should be recording a video this night though, because see, hey, Chukiti, Leko, Ozo, and Dirty were finessed. You get me? V and Neo are the real game players of Bbnaija lockdown. See, guys, let me tell you how today's video is going to go. I know by now you already know what happened there. So what I'll do is I'll tell you what we can learn from that, because we have to learn. You get me? And a lot has been happening behind the scenes. A lot, guys. Kiddwaya came out and has been doing, because Kiddwaya is a blonde kind of person, yeah. He has been running interviews and bruh, I've seen a lot of things, man. Things like no future relationship between he and Erica. I'm like, wait, I did not hear well. We're going to discuss that. Kiddwaya seems to be angry with a lot of people. Kiddwaya might have made Tochi publicly apologize to Erica. We'll be talking about that. And Erica has come to give an open statement to her fans. I want to begin with that statement that Erica came to give, because basically Erica, let me read this to you guys. Overwhelmed in capital letter. They say it is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. July 19th was the beginning of the rest of my life, when I took the decision to be on Big Brother show. Excited as I was, I couldn't fathom what the future held. I stepped into the house as an open book, believing in my strengths and weaknesses, which I bore for the world to see. I was confident that these will enable me navigate through life in the house. Nothing, however, prepares you for the events of life except the experiences, and the onus was on me to learn and live. My experiences were at an equilibrium as I made the best of friends, honed existing skills, developed new ones, lived in the moment, and partied away. Baby girl, you partied away, man. You did. But let's continue reading. However, my sad times took precedence and my journey was shortened. It was a really sad moment for me, because I knew I had not only let myself down, but an entire army and family called the Elites, okay? The Elite League stood by me all through, all 800,000 of them and counting. I couldn't be more grateful for you all. I love you so much. Life threw lemons at me, and the Elite group made margarita with it, LOL. I couldn't be more grateful for the genuine love, time, prayers, energy, emotions, and passion with which you carried my matter. A total stranger. Because of you, Erica Nlewedim, the fairly known actress, is now dubbed Star Girl. Indeed, it was never in the stars to hold my destiny, because the star is me. To all my amazing stars out there, thank you for being there all the way. And now we shine. Thank you. Oh my gosh, guys, Erica is just spitting it out. You know what I feel? I feel Erica is at the point where she doesn't know what else, like she doesn't know the next step to take, if you ask me, because this was a post on her Instagram page and it was followed all, so this was a caption really, and the post was a video of her time in the house, how it went, how she was, you know. I just would like to say that if you are a fan of Erica, show her more love, show her more love. If you're just a human being really, and you have like conscience in you have conscience, you get me, show her more love. She needs more love. She needs to understand that, like, it's like, take for example, when, I don't know, you sin, me, my own example, when I sin against God, yeah, and when I commit, yeah, and I'm in church, and I want to worship God, I'm like, I've done that bad thing. I probably have told God, like, sorry, like, yesterday, today, this morning, but I will keep saying sorry, so the man will be like, this girl. So I think that is it, because this is her. She has apologized, she has been apologizing, you get me? But Erica is okay. If you ever see this video at all, it's okay. You've done it, it's happened, move on. Come, show us Erica Nlewedim. But I will not lie, I like the fact that she's like taking her time to heal. I love it. She's healing. She's not in the radar. She's not trying to form photo shoot. No. Anytime Erica decides to stand up, she will still be noticed. She will still be, you get me? So I love it. And yeah, if you're a fan, do talk to Erica in the comment section, my darling. So let me quickly tell you guys about the task that they did today. It was the Flutter wave task. Also, and Laker won 1 million naira. Hey, and they will partake, or they will be featured rather, in a Flutter Wave advert. And Negi V and Neo were the second, and so they were given 500,000 naira to share amongst the team. And let's now go to the let's do the apology first. Yeah, Tochi apologizing to Erica. Now you know what we'll do here. I will play the clip. You get me? Of what Tochi said. Do you understand? Because let me tell you what happened here. People said that in the house, Tochi kind of called Erica a gold digger in the house, yeah. And now there's a clip backing it. But I didn't particularly hear him say gold digger, Erica. No. He kind of danced around some things. So you and I will watch the clip and then I'll read to you his official statement.
Just pick one. I like this girl now. What's her name? Erica. I think everybody knows that. I like Erica. Like, where can I move here? Calm down. Where can I move here? Calm down. She's playing something else. Very different from what you're playing.
Listen,
I know.
You don't smile like this.
I know now.
You
That's what I'm saying. So, if you want to choose anybody, I'm not saying I've chosen. I understand. I'm just saying everybody knows I like. So you want to like someone that is not. The facts. I did I mean, the first person who flew and told me she worked with you. Immediately I sight, I mean, I thought she called me Igbo. Because I know what she's looking for. And I know what she's looking for is here.
So that is the clip. You get me? Now see. Okay. So how I see it is Leko, Brighto, and Tochi are talking about girls that they want to date in the house here. And Leko says he likes Erica. I feel like Tochi was trying to advise his friend. I feel like Tochi did not just know how to tell Leko that you're not on her league, is what I feel. Because, I mean, yeah, that's what he was saying. Oh, no, don't go there. Erica's an Igbo girl. At some point, he was even like, it's like somebody wants a BMW and you're giving him Volkswagen. You get me? And Leko was like, I might the Volkswagen. So he didn't just know how to tell Leko that you're not on her league. Do you understand? I don't think he was naturally saying, okay, so what he said was, Erica is looking for something. And I think what she's looking for is in the house. But at the end of the day, Erica did not date Leko. Erica told Leko, I don't find you attractive. The person Tochi was talking to was Leko. So he did not know how to tell Leko, like, get your eyes off there. So I don't see, no, he didn't call her a gold digger. He didn't call, no, I don't see it like that. But let me tell you his apology. Tochi says, my words, Erica in love with him is Igbo, like me. We don't like to suffer. And she is a very ambitious person. Since she set her foot inside the house, she knew what she wanted was to win. I love her driving spirit, never called her a gold digger, and to those who heard wrong, I apologize. Big ups to you. I love the fact that he explained himself again and he apologized. People are dragging him online, but I don't think he deserves dragging. And people have another angle to this gist. People are saying that because it took Tochi, in fact, it took Kiddwaya to be evicted on Sunday. Literally, like, come on, this is Tuesday midnight, Wednesday morning. So it took Kiddwaya to be evicted, like, on Sunday, and then Tochi to come and apologize. I remember Tochi, Kiddwaya, and Brighto kind of formed, like, some brotherhood in the house. Kind of. So I'm just looking like, was it Kiddwaya? Because people are saying that maybe Kiddwaya threatened Tochi that go and say sorry to Erica publicly, yeah? I don't know, because all of a sudden, apology from Tochi. Do you get me? But I accept his apology. I don't think, but if I would say anything, I think my issue is even the stereotype he put on. If I was going to say, because like when he said she's an Igbo girl, and the moment Tochi realized that Erica was an Igbo girl, yeah, he gave her space. Do you get? So because Igbo girls know what that's where I'll be like, okay, so what do you mean? But I don't fault him. I don't see anything wrong in what he did, man. But if you guys think wrong, do you think he meant she's a gold digger? What do you think? Do you agree with me, or you think like Tochi should be dragged? Because people are dragging, yeah, people are insulting him. You get me? What is your opinion about this Tochi and Erica matter? Tell me in the comment section. My darling. thing. Next gist. Okay, so Kiddwaya has been going for interviews here, and this particular interview, they asked Kiddwaya that, okay, what's up? Oh? Should we be looking forward to a relationship between you and Erica? And Kiddwaya's response, Zoa. Let's listen.
Gonna see like a relationship, or where's that at right now?
What you're gonna see is Erica conquering her world and me conquering my world.
Yeah.
And people are always gonna try and group
You guys together. Yeah.
I've always said that I admire her a lot. I think she should get the respect that she's an individual. I think in this country we like to
Group people.
attach a woman to a man.
Okay.
I think she's powerful in her own right, and I want to give her that respect too. For people to actually look at her and be like, she doesn't need me, I don't need her, she's her individual. But of course I admire her, and there will always be that connection with me and her, and I'm pretty sure we'll work on some things in the future. But as far as a relationship, I think she's focusing on herself and I'm focusing on myself.
Okay.
And that's kind of how we want to leave it for now.
Okay. So there were rumors, I think as soon as you got out of the house, that, oh yeah, you had a babe, and blah, blah, blah. And, a bunch of, nice looking women giving shout outs to you, expected. So do you want to, clear that out?
For me, that would be a weird move to make, to have a girl outside and do all that stuff.
You know what, yeah? Kiddwaya has been truthful all along. No matter what he did with Erica, he kept on saying, you're not my girl, I'm not your guy, we're not dating. He kept on saying it all along. He was not looking for a relationship at all. I'm just gonna, bruh, what he said now, he's been saying since. I don't know, you get me? But Kiddwaya is a very, 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 very blunt person, so, yeah. Let's just watch. They can make good friends, but can they ever make good friends? Like, can they be good friends? Like, can you be friends with somebody that you have strapped before? Like, is it possible? I cannot. There's no friendship there. I don't understand. All the buttons. If you press the button, so what's that? Press the button. I don't even know press the benefit normally. Like, I don't know. But Erica says she's special friend. Get me. Kids say best friend. So get me. He said what he's been saying since. Do you have an opinion about this matter? Do you think Kid should be dragged while he do that? Kiniko. What do you think? Talk to me in the comment section. All I'll just say is that girls need to listen. You get me? The guys say these things. We just don't listen as ladies, because when we see the guy, I will not lie. Once in a while, I'll put my name and his surname, like, Michael. That'll be dope. Oh my god. You get me? So when we do that, our head is already in that space here, but the guys say these things. I don't want anything serious for now. I'm just testing the water. They will be telling you, but us, we're not in our world, yeah. So from this matter, I hope we picked out that we should listen to the guys and what they say, yeah. So next, this now, almost see Kiddwaya again is in an interview, my darlings, and they're asking Kiddwaya that, did he feel like he betrayed Erica being friends with Leko? Because if I was interviewing Kiddwaya, I would ask him the same question. I felt slighted, especially that same day, that same night that Erica ran crazy. I won't say crazy, but she exploded, she got disqualified and saying, yeah. That night, when Erica was in all that, I could see Kiddwaya talking to Leko a lot, yeah, talking to him a lot. And when she now left, their bromance was, but I will not lie, I like their bromance. So Leko and Kid made such a good pair. It felt like Leko was taking care of Kid because he knew that Kid was hurting, that Erica had gone. That's what I felt, because all of a sudden he was sleeping beside Kid. They just got really close, you feel me? But anyways, let us hear what Kiddwaya had to say about that particular one. Listen.
Erica being friends with Lakon, and I felt no type of way her finding him mentally attractive. The guy is smart, he's got a good brain, and he's a funny guy, so I respected him for that.
Do you think being as close as you were to Lakon, especially after Erica got disqualified, was sort of a betrayal of Erica? Because she got disqualified because of her tiff with Lakon. You guys were cool, even in the middle of the fight on the Saturday nights, you and Lakon sat down and were having noodles together. You were like, whoa, who's the villain here? And then she left the house, you became almost even closer to Lakon. Did you feel like that was some sort of a betrayal of that friendship with Erica?
Not at all. I don't see how I'm gonna I'm a man, I'm a grown man, I'm a mature man. That's not a mature thing to do. Let's be real out here. We're all guys. I'm not gonna shun. I had no issue with Lakon from day one, so I cannot create an issue with somebody that had no issue.
Let's talk about other things now.
What do you think? I don't know. See, you have to just know who you are dealing with. Do you understand? I know that I talked about it when I was talking about the matter at the time. You cannot expect boyfriend duties from somebody who's telling you that you're not his girlfriend. You feel me? Like, you cannot expect it. Like, yeah, but I don't know. If I was the one, I'll feel bad. I just hope Erica is doing fine. That's what I hope. I hope she's doing fine. I hope that, I don't know, watching the, I just hope wherever she is, I hope she's doing fine. Kiddwaya is saying his own truth. Get me? And I hope that Erica will be strong enough to do her own media runs and say things the way they are. We accept her like that right now. We know who she was. She broke down. We can understand. Yeah, I feel if you ask me, Omi, yeah, I feel like she needs to just say her truth, get over and done with it, and move on. If you ask me. Like, you see how Tiwa Savage did that thing when, like, her ex-husband was going on a rampage talking different things about her and her family members online, and Tiwa came and did one interview and broke everything down and moved on. That's what I think she needs to do. But, you know, like, yeah, but I mean, I'm sure PR would tell her to be strong and saying, but let me tell you something, free advice, free PR, yeah. People would like to see your human side. Is one thing to want to, you know, PR will tell you, oh, no, look strong, look. People want to see you as a human being. You get me? That's what I advise. So, like, I hope she can come out and show us the human side of her. But whatever she does, I hope she's doing fine. You know what I'll do, guys? I'll break the video into two, because this video is going to be long and I have more sweet, juicy gist for you, my darling. So please, we'll end here. Subscribe to this channel because you will do the videos. One more thing, guys. I want to help you turn your ideas into money. If you have been carrying an idea in your head for a while, you want to do a business, but you don't know how to go about it, you're confused. You're looking at your competition like, where do I even start from? I want to help you out, my darling. I am organizing a boot camp, an online boot camp actually, with my partner Stephanie Ibrahim. It is called Business Kickstart Bootcamp. I'm teaching you guys everything you need to know to take that idea from your head and bring it into business, to bring it to fruition, to give it life, to see your business running, to start the process. It will be a 3 weeks intensive training, and you'll be learning branding, social media communication, graphics design, sales and marketing, business and financial planning, and entrepreneurship mindsets. My guys, like, imagine after 3 weeks of learning this from me and my partner Stephanie, honey, hey. And see, we'll be giving you assignments too. So you're going to start the camp with your idea in your head, yeah, but you're going to end this with your business out in the open. You don't want to even miss this opportunity. It starts on the 17th of October and ends on the 1st of November, and it is just 10,000 naira. Imagine all this value for only 10k, honey, please. Don't miss it. To register, please go to kickstart.busyideas.com. I'll put the link in the description below, so you can go there and click it and go and register. In 3 weeks time, you feel me? You'll be thanking me, my darling. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.